So we're in the clock tower now, and things here get a bit silly from time to time, with some dumb platforming by me and walking the wrong direction, which is always nice. So the clock tower, not bloody tears. So I like the version from the first game better than this version, though. I don't know, I just felt better. This version kind of felt lacking for me. I don't know, man. And some dumb platforming. Well, what have I had to say to the stage? It's pretty challenging, I suppose. I mean, it has some pretty nasty enemy placement here and there. I really hate those halberd guys. But yeah. Right, really, I really don't have anything to say about this. Besides that, it's your traditional Castlevania clock tower stage. You have to walk on gears and like it's filled with enemies that will knock you down or something like that. So about Reimu in this game, that was a dumb idea. It was my fault. Reimu in this game is basically the boomerang or cross. You throw her forwards and like yeah, it comes back to you and stuff like that. I really don't like calling forth the power of Reimu, because I don't know, I feel like a tad bit expensive to use in sense of it's I don't 30 souls to use her or something. Yeah, she does really good damage, but like I feel like it's not that worth it, and like it's basically like it goes forward then like it goes backwards and stuff like that, and yeah. So this level is annoying. It's not annoying, but it's like it has its parts where it's like super cheap, but like overall let's say very mediocre. Like, I really have nothing to say about this level because nothing surprises me about this level, well, the fact that, okay, every Castlevania game, there is some sort of clock tower stage or something. Except that there's flying and that you can basically skip over some of the obstacles. And, well, okay, some of the enemy placement. Like, this fairy over here, it's ridiculous. And, yeah. The Ultra Fairies, when they're on slopes or when they're in staircases, when they leap backwards, they don't leap backwards a whole lot because their leaping backwards is mostly a horizontal motion rather than a vertical one. So apparently that's how it works. And look at all the placement. The placement is very bad, and that was my fault because like when they drop kick, and I was gonna dive in there. This. I really like. Well, this bridge part seems to be something significant or something. I really don't know. Those green demons, though, like they give me souls when their bodies hit the floor, but like when they fall to the bottom of the pit, there they don't give you souls. That's really dumb. Because like oh well. But then again, oh well. It's how they. It works the same way with the orange ones, the big ones, and the intimidating ones. But yeah, the fact that you have to take note that they have to land somewhere to give you souls. So yeah. Then again, once more, I mentioned that I don't really use souls that much. For some reason, the fairy they got like. I know this thing is actually the behemoth from stage 2. Well, like, yeah. Right now he's red, and for some reason he's vulnerable. In stage 1, he was dark colored, and we can't damage him for some reason. Now he's red and he's vulnerable. That's how it makes sense, right? The night fairies coupled with these guys, it's not that bad really. Cause like, look at all these attacks. It's very telegraphed. The only thing you have to really watch out for is the debris falling off the ceiling. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Really. The weak point is obviously the glowing part of his body. I don't know if you can hit the other parts of his body and deal damage. I really don't know. this is the best way I found it. He looks intimidating. He looks like a boss, but it's not that bad. This guy is annoying. Although, like, once you realize that his sword doesn't have a hitbox that he actually swings at, like certain other enemies, you know, he's not that bad. But like, it gets annoying. This thing, I accidentally got the meat here, and like, apparently when you let me demonstrate it, get hit and get meat, you don't get healed from it. Either that, the guy actually does that amount of damage, and like when I got the meat, it just redid the damage, like the same amount of damage right there. I don't know though. I don't know, like doing platforming with you. I've never done this in any Castlevania game ever. It's just that there's flying, so it's a bit tad easier. And the only thing you really have to watch out for is the insta-skill spikes. That's it. They're not even on the way. They're not even like in the way or something. They're just there. I get hit for random reasons. Sword guy. I'm looking at the video progress here. It looks like the most of this video is composed. Well, actually, this is spoilers. This is around the 7-minute video, and I am surprised that I've done these levels in 7 minutes, but the other video, the one of Yomu's, is 40 minutes, and half of that video was me like rambling about Yomu and like how not difficult her boss fight is despite dying, like losing half my life. So yeah, and get to the boss. Now, the boss here, the fox lady, ran. I have to reiterate, like I always say this, but she is not that hard. No, this is normal mode though. I don't know. So she does the exploding bullet attack. It's a really good area denial when it comes to think of it. And eventually she'll start doing new attacks. Like that dash over her dash doesn't make sense. Sometimes she dashes into you to telefrag you, or sometimes she dashes in front of you. It's stupid. And that's Chen. That's Chen. She summons Chen. And also that was a bad place to be in. That attack can kill you very quickly if you're not paying attention. Chen, you can actually attack Chen, and like to cancel her attack. Like it won't be damaging anyone. You won't be damaging Chen because Chen has no HP in this one. You won't be damaging Ran because obviously that makes sense. And like what basically hitting Chen does is that it basically cuts her off short from her attack. So you barely have enough flight to sustain throughout the duration of that. And once it's done, once your flight is done, you walk to the right. Because as far as I know, she almost always spins that thing, the laser, to the right. So you walk to the right so that you're in the flow and you make a jump because you're not gonna outrun the laser, of course. And she's not that bad. See, second attempt, not really biggie. And then Flan tries to kill her. Yeah, scary. Like she just came out of nowhere and like she wants to kill someone because like, she's bored. I don't know, like Flandre was never really this sadistic in canon. She was lonely, but she was never this sadistic. And scary thing that's gonna happen. Scary thing. Flandre has joined your party. I don't know. In a sense, it's kind of scary in a way. I don't know. But that was the stage. It happened, just like the library.